wanting to get clean, get organized, we're gonna do a little Dyson for our remaining time with you. And this is a while supplies last. This is from their top of the line Animal series, which means it is wicked, hardcore, amazing when it comes to suction on all things, but particularly pet hair, human hair, you get it. And this is their canister vacuum. This is a while supplies last, so we have an inventory, we have a price drop, we have an opportunity, and then when these in the inventory that we have are gone, this whole offer is not coming back. Here's what the offer is. We are bringing you the DC39 Animal Canister Vac from Dyson with all of these attachments that numbers 5 for about $150 less than what it would normally be priced at QVC. We are waiving the shipping and handling, so we're giving you back what is almost a $20 bill. We are putting it on an easy pay that no retailer has. So everywhere else, you're gonna have to go out and pay $4.99 for the DC39 Animal Canister Vac on its own. They won't let you parcel out the payments, and they're certainly not gonna slice 150 bucks off the top. If this were sold separately with the attachments and beyond, you're looking at a $577 value for, again, a while supplies last of $349. And so Susie Jones, Dyson trainer, is here. I always joke, but you know I'm joking. Susie's been with the Dyson family for so long, I joke that she is Susie Dyson, but really in reality she's Susie Trainer, and she's here and we've worked together a lot, particularly recently, and we're used to seeing your uprights.
Yes.
So if I could just have you dive right in.
Sure.
Geez, Susie, why do I need a canister vac?
So the canister is great because it really offers the most versatility. It's the lightest weight in your hand to give you kind of that full size vacuum that you want as far as power, but about a couple pounds in your hand.
Yeah.
So if you kind of are tired of lugging around a big heavy vacuum, you still want the Dyson Power, the canister is the way to go. Or if you've ever already been using a canister and it was like a big little metal tank.
Yes.
And you're like, oh my God, this is my grandma's, let's get rid of this. This is the one because we've put in a lot of new features. One is the ball at the base. So now it's just rolling around instead of getting caught up along furniture and it tips over and you're angry. And then here on the bottom, this is a chassis. So this is gonna make it easier to actually steer. So if you've ever had experiences with canisters before where you're like yanking on the hose and wand part to drag it around, we know you're doing that. So we actually reinforce the base, so it actually makes it easier to pull because we know you're pulling it anyway. So this also has the power. Anytime you hear Dyson Animal, I want you to think power, power, power. So we're gonna start with pet hair as well as chalk dust. So this is gonna kind of simulate pet dander or finer materials that you may have in your home. And again, it's a very easy vacuum to use because the whole weight of the vacuum is on the floor. So anytime you wanna go underneath your furniture, your sofa, your bedding, low reach areas in your home, underneath furniture, you can do that with this machine without anything extra. So here we're gonna go underneath the chair, and I don't need to move the chair out of the way. I don't need to move other things out of the way to get underneath the chair because the bottom of this is so low, but still so powerful. I just kind of dive right in.
That suction was awesome, and you don't think of that in a canister vac, but this is an all floors model with obviously the agility with all the attachments to do all sorts of things like lampshades and dusting and ceiling fixtures. But now we've gone off the carpet and we're going to bare floors.
We are, and so if you see here, the brush bar is actually, we've stopped it. So there's a brush bar button right at the handle so you don't have to bend over. So now when you see how that's even picking up before I get there?
Yep.
That's the Dyson technology. That is patented root cyclone technology. So you're patented radial root cyclone technology that you're pulling up all of the dirt and the dust. These are coffee grounds that we have here on the floor. And then we're gonna come to parsley. So more finer materials. So you can see that when you do have this, whether it's your kitchen or your hardwood floors, you're actually going to be able to pick up all of that dirt and that dust without any issue, without worrying about, am I going to scratch my floor or what floor type is this good on? Because it's good on all floor types.
I mean, honestly, it's funny because if a lot of people that I know who, you know, have dexterity issues prefer a canister vac because it's not like lugging around a huge upright. And of course, what you're about to do is also the versatility of a canister vac. I just want to remind you what we do here at QVC that no one else can touch. Dyson, QVC, untouchable partnership because we have easy pay, whereas elsewhere at retail, you're paying full price for this or you're not getting it. Secondarily, this is a while supplies last. We partnered with Dyson to take a certain quantity of the DC39s, mark them down to an extraordinarily low price compared to what you're getting, and that will only last for as long as this little coveted quantity we have lasts. So on your screen, $349 is the while supplies last price. The whole unit with all the attachments is closer to $577. And so as we flash it on the screen, free shipping and handling, it's on us. A lot of the tools that Susie's going to walk you through, those would typically be extra at retail because they also are the most coveted tools that come with the vacuums. All right, what are we going to do next?
So let's talk about the tools. So let's show you all of them so that way you get a sense of how many things you can clean with this machine, not just carpets, not just bare floors. So this is the one. I've popped off the cleaner head. Now I have the combination brush tool on the end of this. So when I'm cleaning, whether it's behind my sofa, whether it's the bigger pieces of dirt I have in my kitchen or my living room or in the kids' bedroom or pet food or kitty litter, all of that you pick up. Those look craft beads. These are coffee beans, but you see that suction power picking all of that up. So again, this is where the cleaner head would normally go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this off.
By the way, it's like a little pet.
Yeah.
It has the same ball swivel steering that you're probably used to in the agility of their uprights. It has the same root cyclone technology for wicked amazing suction. And one of the biggest things I think with canister vacs that gets annoying is when the cord's not long enough or they get stuck around every corner.
Yeah.
The cord here is 21 feet long, and this little guy swivels and turns. So it's great.
And it's retractable, so you don't have to wind that cord. Where does it go? It just feeds right into the machine, so it's really easy. And let's talk about how you're going to use this machine. So here's the hose and wand portion. So this is actually going to get shorter or longer depending on how you want to vacuum underneath, low, high. So if I'm going to do high, I definitely want it on the highest end. So I'm going to do all of my high reach areas typically can't get to with another type of vacuum. This one you can actually get there. You can take the entire wand right off. And now you can put on every single tool and attachment, including the big cleaner head that we had on the floor. We can now have in our hand. So this is a great tool to actually clean your stairs with. So you see how wide it is. So it's great for, like I said, stairs, or if you want to use this on your upholstery, you can do that. But something else, I'm going to switch this out. Because it is an animal, you're going to get a special animal attachment. This is the mini turbine tool, specialized for pet hair. That's what we have here, is real pet hair on this ottoman, so you can get a sense of the power that this machine actually has when it comes to picking up pet hair.
Baby!
And it's as easy as that. It just can't get any easier. That's how the Dyson Power really works as far as not losing suction power.
I didn't do justice to this, but when we come back, I just want you to run us through, technically speaking, all the little tools that come with it. Because as I said, some of them are a separate value because they're sold separately. But as canister vacs go, here is the agility and also the versatility of what a canister vac, and particularly a Dyson and their top of the line Animal, is all about.
Yeah, so you're going to get this stair tool. So now you can take this up the stairs with all the right tools that you need. You have the combination brush tool, so this is going to be the same tool used for your vents and your cobwebs in the corner as you are the sofa cushions, because it's a brush piece and a crevice piece, so it's a 2-in-1. And there is that retractable 21-foot cord that fits right in.
And it's bagless, like all the other Dysons, which
yes.
is really fun because you don't often think of canister vacs as being
That's true.
bagless.
A lot of them are bags.
All right, what's this, my dear?
Okay, so this is the full collection. So you're going to get the mini turbine tool. This is what you want for all of the pet hair pet owners out there. This is the tool that you're going to want. The combination tool back here, as well as the stair tool. These will fit on board. This is the flat out tool. It's like giving you a second cleaner head, so low profile for underneath furniture. This is the soft dusting brush as well. So now you can actually dust with your vacuum here too.
Cool. Okay, where are we going next?
So let's go to hidden dirt. Because a lot of people, they want to see kind of like, what's my investment in a Dyson going to get me? Is a vacuum a vacuum? What's the difference with a Dyson? You know what I mean? And I understand that. I completely understand. So this is a carpet that looks clean. We want to show you this with a Dyson with an empty bin, because really the proof is in the pudding. And you'll hear people talk and rave about the Dyson technology, how much more they picked up, and how much differently they think about vacuum cleaners, and how much more they are expecting out of this appliance. It used to be kind of like, your coffee maker broke and you just go get a new one. Your vacuum breaks, you just go run out and get another one. I think that's kind of the culture a lot of people had with it when it came to this appliance, but that's where Dyson is different. This is a vacuum that is built to last, not just by the materials that it's made, but actually how the technology works. So that way when you use this, it is no loss of suction year after year after year. This is everything we've picked up in just a few passes of this carpet. So imagine what it is that your vacuum may be leaving behind.
Yeah.
Or if you're just kind of tired of the throwaway vacuum, you're kind of throwing the money out the door. And on top of all the other benefits, this vacuum is actually certified asthma and allergy friendly by the Asthma and Allergy Foundation of America.
It's an all floors model. You know, I was gonna say, and then I thought, no, maybe I shouldn't say, and then I'm just gonna say, you know, like some gals like nightgowns, others like, you know, like pajama bottoms.
Yeah.
Some dudes do briefs, others do boxers. Some people are upright people, other people are canister people. Some people who are upright people still supplement with a canister because there's a versatility there that an upright 1000% cannot provide. The cool thing here is, you know, our while supplies last price. This is a $577 retail value. And when I say while supplies last, we struck a little bit of a deal, candidly, with Dyson. And because our buying power is so huge at QVC, because we broadcast to almost 100 million homes, we can ask Dyson to give us a certain quantity of these vacuums and then cut us a deal and bring down the per unit price and pass the savings on to you. We're not doing it forever. We're not doing it for the whole quantity, just a particular while supplies last quantity. 6 easy payments is another reason why people most of the time when they come to QVC will get their Dyson through QVC and not regular retail, because our prices are better and our easy pay makes it affordable. And we do not charge you to ship this one home. We are gonna do now bare floors with this.
Yeah, so any bare floors that you have, whether it's hardwood, tile, linoleum, we have the brush bars turned off again. It's right at the top of the machine to turn that brush bar off. So again, no wondering what do I do or anything. That cleaner head's gonna stay nice and tight to the floor for you, so you're gonna pick up all of the crummies, especially in your kitchen and in the bathroom, two very high traffic areas that you wanna make sure you're getting all of the dirt and dust off of the floor. So this is red sand now. And I'm going to dedicate this red sand today to Ohio State, because I am an Ohio girl and we just won. If you've been in a hole somewhere, I don't know if you know what's going on. But so there you go. And there is all of my red sand I picked up, and now we go underneath all of our toe kicks, all of our low reach areas. Again, with a vacuum where the whole vacuum sits on the floor, so I'm not lugging and pushing and pulling and fighting with my vacuum. I take everything on, I take everything off, I make it high and low. This is it's not a complicated canister either.
Nope.
It's kind of like, I've seen some complicated ones. This one is not that. And we'll just kind of finish it out with that last mini turbine tool one more time, so you can get a sense of why it's called an animal, why it has that power designation, so that way you're going to be able to pick up all of the pet hair that you have in your home. So we have 3 kitties and a doggy, and they certainly do keep us busy, but when you have a good vacuum, you just don't get so aggravated with all of the hair.
So you and I not only are at the end of our hour, but you and I, last time we worked together, I revealed that my parents are still staying with me, and they have a Sheltie named Henley.
That's right.
And I've never been more appreciative of what it is to own a Dyson and a Dyson animal as I am now, that Henley, the shedding Sheltie, is just living on all my carpets.
Just loving it.
And really giving him a run for his money. So I thank you and Dyson and the animal line. And you guys, that was Easy Solutions. So we love Susie. We're going to see her back soon. I'm going to say see ya, but I'll see you back at 9 p.m. Eastern for Tuesday Night Beauty. And then Rick and I will have 10 p.m. Eastern, a little shenanigans. Get clean, get organized. we're gonna do a little Dyson for our remaining time with you. And this is a while supplies last. This is from their top of the line Animal series, which means it is wicked, hardcore, amazing when it comes to suction on all things, but particularly pet hair, human hair, you get it. And this is their canister vacuum. This is a while supplies last, so we have an inventory, we have a price drop, we have an opportunity, and then when these in the inventory that we have are gone, this whole offer is not coming back. Here's what the offer is. We are bringing you the DC39 Animal Canister Vac from Dyson with all of these attachments, that number's 5, for about $150 less than what it would normally be priced at QVC. We are waiving the shipping and handling, so we're giving you back what is almost a $20 bill. We are putting it on an easy pay that no retailer has. So everywhere else, you're gonna have to go out and pay $4.99 for the DC39 Animal Canister Vac on its own. They won't let you parcel out the payments, and they're certainly not gonna slice 150 bucks off the top. If this were sold separately with the attachments and beyond, you're looking at a $577 value for, again, a while supplies last of $349. And so Susie Jones, Dyson trainer, is here. I always joke, but you know I'm joking.